Welcome to this week's edition of Amply Figured Fridays, where each Friday we come together to share little nuggets and tidbits for amply figured and amazing women. Hello, I am Angelique Feaster Evans with Amply Figured by Angelique, and I'm so very happy to have you here for this week's episode of Amply Figured Fridays. On last week, I shared with you about our upcoming book launch and book signing for our book, Shining Success Daily Words for Successful Living, Ample Edition. And it was truly a pleasure to be able to introduce this next body of work as a part of the Shining Success series. On today, I want to dig a little bit deeper and share with you some thoughts on this particular area that really has impacted my life along the way to shining success. And the thought for this week's episode is manifest your destiny. When we think about this concept of manifesting our destiny as it relates to our shining success, there are a few concepts that I want to leave with you today. In fact, four simple concepts that I'd like to share. I think when we are on our road to shining success, there are indeed some principles, some strategies, if you will, that we can implement in our day-to-day walk, our day-to-day lives as it relates to our journey of shining success. And the very first step that I would like to share with you is to get clear. When you are manifesting your destiny, you need to get clear about exactly what it is that you would like to accomplish, what it is that you want to go after as it relates to your journey of shining success. When we get clear, we become laser focused on that particular goal, that outcome, that result that we want to reach. When I think about step one, get clear, I'm reminded of the words in the Bible that basically say to write the vision and make it plain. Write the vision and make it plain. Oftentimes, those things that we write down become part of our reality. I know for myself, there are times when I get so many thoughts that come and go, and I end up forgetting along the way because I don't take the time to write down those thoughts, having wonderful divine downloads and not putting them to pen and paper or putting them inside of your laptop or your iPad or even in your cell phone. Write yourself a note or send yourself a message about those things that you want to be able to retain. So get clear about what it is that you want to accomplish, that you want to fulfill along your journey to shining success. Now, the second thing that you should want to do is to, which I think is the most important, have faith. Have faith in that thing that you want to obtain, in that goal that you want to see realized. When we have faith, even before it's accomplished, we start to feel it in our spirit. We start to believe it in our bones. And as the word says, that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So we feel it, we believe it, we see it even before it is physically manifested in this realm. So on our journey of manifesting our destiny, we have to be strong in our faith. Even when there are times that we come across challenges, trials, tribulations, we have to maintain our strong and high level of faith. Even when we don't know what the next step is, what that next step is, you have the faith that if you just take that step, take the act of getting into that motion, that the step itself will appear. So have faith. Now, the next step in this journey of manifesting your destiny is to clear your mind. This is one area that I truly struggled with over the years, having negative thoughts about what I can do, what I can't do, negative thoughts about myself from the way I looked, what was appealing, what was not appealing about myself, even those issues of worthiness. So we have to remove those limiting beliefs that either was planted in our minds as we were children or even as we continued along this journey of life where we talked ourselves out of different things before we even gave ourselves a chance. So when we clear our mind of all of those things that are not in alignment with who we are, that are not a part of the goals and the accomplishments and the things that we want to reach. We have to clear our minds because as the word says, whatever a man thinketh, so is he. So we think about those things that are positive. We think about those things that are pure. We think about those things that are righteous. We continue to clear our mind to be able to operate and move forward on this path, on this journey that is in alignment with our divine destiny and our calling. The next step is we have to be able to understand that no matter what happens along this journey to shining success, that we don't give up. We don't give up because sometimes we may lose our way. We may grow weary in well-doing, but as the word says, we shall reap if we faint not. So don't give up because sometimes the breakthrough, the blessing, that accomplishment, that golden ring or achieving that pinnacle moment in our lives is just around the corner. But we must remember to not give up on that. It's important that we endure, that we understand that we can do all things through Christ that strengthen us. And the strength that we obtain through the word, through our faith, through our belief, will be what sometimes can sustain us when we grow weak, when we grow tired, when we grow weary. Because the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to he that endureth to the end. I also like to say to she that endureth to the end. We have to make the word personal. Make it to where we can believe it, that we can feel it in our bones, and that when we know it, to be sure, what does it say? When you know that you know that you know, there is no stopping you. All things are possible. Anything is possible if we put our minds to it, we work hard to obtain it, we don't give up. So let's go back and review the thought. Remember, this week's theme is manifest your destiny. And we can manifest our destiny by following in a few simple steps. By getting clear. After we get clear, have faith. And it all can be, it doesn't have to be a particular step. It can all come in different ways as long as we take these 4 areas and employ them within our walk. To have the ability to clear your mind, and last but certainly not least, don't give up. So a way that you can manifest your destiny, and I want to invite you to continue this journey of manifesting your destiny and achieving shining success by pre-ordering the book, Shining Success, Daily Words for Successful Living. This particular book is filled with positive affirmations and quotes that will help you to live a full-figured and faith-filled life, having curvy confidence and believing and knowing that we have plus-size possibilities, because this particular book is created for ample and amazing women, which is why I entitled it Ample Edition. But I also want to share there are some amazing women that are a part of this Shining Success series that I want you to know about. They are featured in our Shining Success Squad component of our book. We have Dorothy S. Travis, Diana Allen, and Angelique Feaster. So I want to invite each of you to continue this journey of manifesting your destiny by being a part of our Shining Success movement. It is so simple and easy to join us. I want to invite you to check us out right here on angeliquefeaster.com/book. And that way you can pre-order the book that will be hitting the stands in a couple of weeks. So be sure to check us out. I'm so very happy that you will be joining us and continuing this journey of Shining Success, as this is the third edition of this book series. We have had some wonderful experiences with our youth edition as well as with our general edition, but this particular book includes areas dealing with worthiness, dealing with confidence, and also understanding that part of our possibilities in life. And that is directly in alignment with this week's theme of Manifest Your Destiny. Because when you manifest your destiny, you are staying open to all of the possibilities, to all of the goals and dreams that you want to fulfill in life. And this can be done. You can live a life of shining success. And always remember that you are just enough, just as you are. So until next time, I am Angelique Feaster Evans with Amply Figured by Angelique, and I want to invite you to stay connected. Join us on our Facebook community at Amply Figured. I would love for you to send me a message if there's a particular topic that you would like for us to bring in for our next episode of Amply Figured Fridays. I'd love to hear from you. If you have comments about this week's topic, please feel free to reach out, and we can certainly talk and stay connected in that way as well. So until next time, I look forward to seeing you. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. And once again, thank you so very much for joining us for this week's edition of Amply Figured Fridays. Have a blessed and beautiful day.